Hey everybody, it's Sean from PAIR-A-NORML Investigators. I'm going to do a little talking today about a few different devices in the paranormal field and how technology has come along. Personally, I don't use dowsing rods. It's kind of a thing in the past. Some people do, I don't. But, you know, we used to use big tape recorders for EVPs. Then we switched to your little mini cassette recorders. Now I use digital recorders, which work really well. EMFs, you've got your basic K2. It's kind of your standard go-to EMF device. You've got your millimeter, which can store data, record data of your sessions. Then you've got the REM pod, which, you know, can sense things when entities or any kind of disturbances are around. Cameras, the go-to cameras, the old Sony infrareds. This was my favorite camera. It didn't have a hand strap because I have big hands. Had this handy little handle, which is handy. Then that's tape. Then we went to Sony little compact discs, and also infrared. Now I use the Ordro HD V88, which is standard infrared and full spectrum, and comes with a cool little remote control. Lights, everybody uses phantom lights. I've got a ton of them. I've actually used these Polaroid Pro Series and take the battery out and put these rechargeables in so I can switch on the flash. Other than that, let's talk about ITC devices. Everybody from the Shack Hack, Ghost Box, Spirit Box, there's all kinds of stuff out there. I do use the SB7 Spirit Box. I've got great results with it. Things have to be relevant for me to say, hey, that works. And so, having said that, you know, if I'm standing there and I ask a name at a grave, and that name, John Doe, comes through this box, I'm pretty sure that that wasn't coincidence. The problem is that, you know, I've modified this one myself, so it doesn't get outside interference, because it's simply a radio that scans through radio stations once every 4 stations every second. So to put together a set of words is pretty hard to do. It'd be pretty good odds. Although you're going to get Stairway to Heaven every now and then, or a Zeppelin song or something will come through. That's why I've completely cut out the receiving capabilities of the antenna and kind of made it a closed circuit deal. Now, people ask me about EchoVox. I do use it, and I use it on my iPhone 5. And the cool thing about it is Danny, the designer at Big Beard Audio, I do a lot of research. The paranormal field is all research and study. You don't just get a camera like certain people and go out and look good and do a 4-hour investigation and then you're on TV. It doesn't work like that. So I've done a lot of investigations, and I've done a lot of research, and I researched Big Beard Audio and Danny's, all his apps. I don't like to call it an app. It's not really an app. Don't get this confused with Ghost Radar or what I call craps. They're not apps. This is actual well thought, well designed software. As you can see, technology has come a long ways. So why not use it? As the Spirit Box works, it comes through white noise. Well, what Danny's done, and what I loved, the term that he put in an interview, is he's developed this app with a giant soup bowl of phonetics. And phonetics are the things we use to talk. And so what it does is it will circulate. You can hit auto blend here, and it'll go through 4 channels. You can set this thing up all kinds of different ways. There's really no wrong way to do it. It's all about experimentation. And you've got 4 channels here. You've got sliders that you can change the functions on for the speed control, mic gain. So does it work? Well, I'll be the first to tell you if I think it's crap, then I'm going to tell you. I'll call your bluff. I believe it works. I use it, and just to give you an idea of what it can do, if you search paranormal investigators on YouTube and EchoVox sessions 17, 19, and 20, you will see the relevance of the words coming out of this device to the situation where I'm investigating. And not only my videos, but Danny's videos, Huff Paranormal, there's tons of videos on YouTube, and you can be the judge for yourself. But does it work? I believe it does. Why do people scoff at it? Because it's an app, okay? Technology does not go backwards. We're always moving forward. I still use my little magnetic tape recorder every now and then, and I'll get something on it. But if we're going to move forward, we've got to experiment with new things. Now, if you can show me something relevant like this device that does it work, I believe it does, because I've seen what can happen when you turn this thing on, and this thing goes from nothing to going crazy, and words and phrases and sentences start coming out of this thing that would just blow your mind. So once again, you can look it up on YouTube at Paranormal Investigations. On our channel, we've got EchoVox sessions 17, 19, and 20. So that's just a little overview of what's going on and how I feel about EchoVox. And hope to see you soon.